YouTube, welcome back. Now I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but today we have something very special for you, and I just picked it up. We got home and I cannot wait to get this thing unboxed. Alright, so here we go. If you're looking to the camera here, we have a case. Now as you guys know from before, I had the Apple black leather 6 Plus case, and I actually used that for the next generation, which was the 6S Plus. It kind of was a little snug, but I didn't really want to buy another case for it. And now with the brand new 7 Plus, there's a brand new camera system, and I felt that it deserved a brand new case. So I went with the Midnight Blue. As you can see on the back here, pretty pricey, obviously at Canadian prices, but you know, natural leather, looking pretty nice, meant for the 7 Plus. So that one's right here. That's the first half of it. And of course we have the one here, the big prize. So I'm gonna try to do this all in one take. I'll probably do a little bit of editing, but you know, there's not really too much that I can do to mess up here. It's a fairly straightforward unboxing. Obviously, you know, we've had a little bit of practice here with the Apple Watch and the Elgato HD 60s. So we've done 2 unboxings. This one's the next one, and I feel like this one's definitely going to be the best one yet. So as you can see, yes, I did go with the gold. It was kind of the only option that they had. I haven't had a white phone in a long time, probably since the 4S. Yeah, the 4S was the last one. So I got the 5S, 6 Plus, and 6S Plus, all in space gray. Now they have a matte black and a jet black, but this one is the gold. It's gonna be pretty nice. I'm gonna test it out. We'll see how it goes. But the white, I think, is gonna be really nice. It'll be different. And then of course with the Midnight Blue case, I think it's gonna really make a big difference. You know, obviously compared to what I've been using for the last few years. So yeah, this is it. We will get started. Hopefully everything turns out really nice, because I only have one chance to do all this. So we're gonna start off with the case. I tested this out in stores, and it was really nice. They had the Storm Gray, I think they called it. And I got to test it on my 6S Plus. They are the same dimensions, so it worked out pretty well. So we'll go ahead, tear this little tab off. Oh, it feels so nice. Okay, so pull the tab open, and as you can see, the case just slides right out. A little bit nicer than the 6 Plus case that I had. So this is the Midnight Blue case. Snap it out there. Already breaking things. So as you can see, nice leather. It's got a little suede padding on the interior there. And the big addition for these new 7 Plus cases are the metallic buttons. So if I can get in some lighting here, you can actually see they're die cut little pieces that are actually integrated into the case. And there's one over here for the sleep wake button. But this is a very nice welcomed addition compared to the last generation leather case, where there were no buttons and you actually had to push the leather in to hit the buttons there. So that was kind of inconvenience in my opinion. I was actually going to jump down to the silicone case this generation, but you know, with these nice metallic cutout buttons, it makes a big difference. So we're going to get that tested out in just a couple seconds, but that's the case there that I'll be using with my 7 Plus. And we're going to set this one aside. There it is. That's it. So like I said, the gold, it's the 128 gig, as you can see here at the top. It comes with the brand new EarPod to Lightning adapters, or connectors, and then we also have the headset adapter as well inside. So I'm very excited to open this one up. I hope you guys are too. The 7 Plus features the dual cameras on the back, quad flash, brand new internals, waterproofing, which I'm not going to test on this video, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's get started. The packaging is actually different this year, as opposed to it being shrink wrapped. They've actually included a little tab here, so you know, we used to have to cut with a knife all the way down there, remove the plastic wrapping, but now it's similar to their MacBooks and a lot of their other products. So very simple. Just gonna take this. Oh, you can just hear the crinkles. So nice. So nice. It just kind of unravels itself in the plastic. You know, it's something only a real true techie can appreciate. So we got the box here. Gonna slide it up, and it's done. This is actually kind of different. So instead of the phone being the center of attention right when you open it up, we actually have some paperwork here. I actually haven't seen an unboxing video yet. This is the first time anything's been done that I've seen, so it's all brand new to me. As opposed to the side opening booklets that they used to have, this is now a top facing It looks like everything just kind of slides out really nicely there. So let's take a look. We got some 3D touch informational booklets there. French, our SIM tray ejector tool, some warranty information I'm sure, and then of course the classic traditional Apple stickers, which I probably have like a million laying around because I've never used any. So we don't need to put that back in. Just gonna throw it aside there, and we have the piece itself. So you can obviously see my mic stand glossing in the reflection there. There's a little tab at the bottom here that we can pull out, and that's it. We have a nice brand new gold iPhone 7. This is it right here, the 128 gig. We'll put that aside just for now and check out everything else. We do have the standard power brick, the new Lightning headphone package. It actually looks kind of cool. So instead of the plastic package that they used to have, the casing, the earpods are kind of fit in this little cardboard piece, and then they also have the headphone adapter, obviously one of the most controversial parts to this new iPhone. No headphone jack. So you can see there is a headphone adapter, plugs into Lightning, and then you can put in your headphones in there if you choose to use the old ones. But these new ones obviously come with, I don't know if this little tab comes up. Oh, it's got like a little sticky, I think. You're gonna break it? You can't really see the Lightning cable in there. But this one does connect over Lightning, so these are the brand new earpods. And then of course we have our standard Lightning to USB cable for connecting to a computer or the power adapter. So standard accessories, but this is the prize right here. So 128 gig iPhone 7 Gold. It looks pretty standard, kind of similar to the 6 Plus and 6S Plus. From what I've seen, they're actually the same dimensions and weight for the most part, so you know, not too much has changed there. Obviously the big feature at the bottom, no headphone jack, and the dual cameras at the back there. You can see a little internal change. They did add the quad flash, used to be a dual flash system, so it's just gonna accurately detect better skin tones, lighting in the area and all that for much better quality pictures. And then of course sleep wake button, volumes on the side, and new antenna structure. As you can see on the 6 and 6S models, they had an antenna bar that went across the top of the phone there and at the bottom. Now they've actually included the white antenna bars there at the bottom and at the top. A little bit better in my opinion, you know, makes the back look very flush and clean, and helps the design a lot. So we're gonna get this one powered on. I do have my SIM card here. Obviously this ships with iOS 10, the brand new update. If you have, you know, any of the older iPhones, you probably already updated, but there's a lot new changes. They're calling it the biggest update that they've ever done for iOS. I've actually refused to update until I get the brand new phone, because I do get the new phone every year on launch day, and so I do withhold updating my previous model until I get the new phone, and then I have a whole bunch of new additions that I get to play with, not only the new hardware but also new software at the same time. So it's something that I've always done, but oh, you just tap the screen. One of the big additions to the, ooh, I like that. That is actually very nice. So another hardware change is the Force Touch home button, and that was actually something I was very excited to try out. It feels very different. It's actually something you have to try to feel the difference on that one, but it feels like you're pushing in an apparatus like inside when you push this down. But there's actually a feedback that you get, a haptic feedback, which is kind of cool every time you push that home button there. So we'll go through English. There's going to be a whole bunch of setup in there. Obviously I have to get my account and everything back on it, but yeah, it's going to be really cool, and I'm very excited for this. We'll go through and we'll test out, you know, the camera and all that, and that's the biggest feature of it, and we'll go through and switch everything over. But there's your first look. So we do have the brand new accessories, the earpod to Lightning headphones. We have the brand new phone there with the dual camera lens, and then of course we also have our brand new accessory, the Midnight Blue 7 Plus case with the new cardboard, or the new cutouts there for the dual camera lens. Fits pretty nicely, and I feel like this gold is going to be really interesting when you look at it compared to, you know, all the phones I've used previously. It's going to be an interesting change to go back to the white front face there from what I've had before. So the blue with the gold looks pretty nice, and I can't wait to get it all set up. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed this. Like I said, anytime we get something new, always want to do an unboxing and share the knowledge and share the excitement with you guys. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.